team had done a pretty nice job defending all night, and then you get down to 3 defensemen and have to use Zemgus Girgensons back there. What was that like for you?
Well, it's not nice having 2 guys in concussion protocol for getting hit in the head. That's for sure. And there was no power play out of it. Obviously, it's frustrating, but I thought Zemgus stepped up. I liked Opie's response when Dahls got hit right in the head. Unfortunately, Dahls couldn't evade the referee that was standing there as well, and had to take a hit that obviously was to the head because they pulled him off the ice in concussion protocol. Opie stepped in. I like that. Eric Johnson did. And again, Gussie, Zemgus playing D when he had to. I thought the guys did a nice job there.
Do you think the league's sending the wrong message by letting a player like Dahlin get hit in the head like that and just giving a 2-minute penalty?
Yeah, I won't comment on that. Obviously, I can tell you. I think the league takes care of stuff. I can tell you, it's not fun to watch 2 of your defensemen go off into, again, concussion protocol, and it's even things are, there's no penalties on the play. So I guess there was a 2-minute on the play for Dahlin, canceled out by Owen. But again, it's not for me to comment from the league watches it, the league looks at it. I'm sure they'll communicate on it. I'm just telling you when, my frustration within the game is obvious when you see your guys go out getting hit in the head.
How they saying this?
Samuelsson, I just walked by him. I didn't get a chance to talk to him. So I don't have a report on him yet. I just hope he's okay.
I know you're not into moral victories, but the guys, they seem pretty happy on one hand that they played a pretty good game and you played maybe well enough to win. Just how did you feel about just the effort?
Played a game, that's obviously a very good hockey team with a lot of feel good and we did a nice job limiting them, nice job to play hard, had chances to win, but nobody's going to be satisfied with that. I can assure you that our group is not. And obviously I'm not.
You guys hit crossbars and posts almost nightly. It's just one of those things. I don't know if you can explain it. Is it just one of those things?
Yeah, I can remember early last year someone told me a stat, 20-some games in, we're leading the league in goalposts, which I would have never known. That was a year ago, and you don't really pay attention to much of those. I know tonight a couple guys dinged it pretty good. Cousins, I remember, on the power play. It's just unfortunate. There's reason to feel good. Keep going, doing what you're doing. Do it more. So I don't think we hang our head on it. But yeah, I don't really know what to tell you on that one.
What did you think about the way that Ryan Johnson played? A lot extra responsibility given the guys that you had out.
Very good. Ryan was very good. He looked fresh. He looked energized, and I thought he was inconsistent as a result, reliable, and he had to step up. So I was very happy with his game, and he's moving along. Obviously very young in his career, so to show improvement every day is great.
We touched on it a little the other day, but with Greenway playing more up the center, just what do you think of his time there between those two?
He helps giving us. I could use him with a matchup. They've got 2 lines there. I think they've got players that are plus 30 on the season, which is crazy when you look at how effective that is 5-on-5. And Greenway was asked to play against one line. It was pretty tough, and that helped. It's nice to have him in a center position down low with our defensemen to minimize D-zone time, and he was very effective in that tonight. Extend offensive zone time when he has possession. So he did another nice job 2 nights in a row at 2 games in a row, I should say, at center for us in that regard.
Do you think the overall I know maybe once or twice you got caught with a long shift because they couldn't get out of the zone, but overall, did you feel the defensive effort, whether it was killing plays or whatever it might be, was very good for your team?
I thought it was really good. Just going through the chances against, in between periods and post game here, once again, your chances against originate from a turnover or an individual error where you think you're on offense and you're fighting to get back on defense. A couple happened 4-on-4. We had defensemen changing behind us, and we exposed a puck that gets turned over for a couple chances. But I thought other than a few individual blunders, yes, we closed quick and we closed hard, fast and assertive, and that was something that we needed to do tonight. And that is one area we did well, I thought. Thanks all. Be safe.